How do you do? I'm Dan Snyder. This is my hat, Ryoki. This episode, I'd like to review Dragon Slayer, not to be confused with Dragon Half, not to be confused with Dragon Pink, not to be confused with Dragon Knight. We don't want any confusion here on World of Anime. On with the review. There are few things as truly enjoyable as watching really bad anime in the company of really good friends. Not too long ago, I sat in the company of my good friends Fiona and Ceci and Ariel and Catherine and Joe, and we wrestled with Dragon Slayer. The important thing to know about Dragon Slayer is that it's a lot like baseball, in the sense that a baseball player doesn't play with every baseball that's out there, so the Dragon Slayer doesn't slay every dragon that's out there. No. Our hero, whose name is Prince Serios, but who we kept calling Cheerio, only slays nasty evil dragons. This is important to remember. Don't judge a dragon by its appearance. No. Also, do not judge people by their appearance, because people keep turning into nasty evil ogres. Why? No explanation was given. Joe wanted to know, but I couldn't tell him. Joe also wanted to know why people kept screaming during the entire movie. This I could explain to him. Prince Cheerio screamed all the time. His sidekick Ryunin kept screaming at his other sidekick Ro. His love interest Sonya screamed whenever anyone got within 3 feet of her. Now, what I told Joe is that although it might not appear to us naive members of the audience, Dragon Slayer is actually supposed to be an exciting film. Yes. We are supposed to be screaming with anger at the sight of the evil Zagi and Akdam as they take over the peace-loving kingdom of Farin, kidnap Cheerio's mother, and kill his father. We should scream with joy at the sight of Cheerio and Ryunin freeing the enslaved mine workers and joining the resistance movement. We should scream with laughter at the sight of Cheerio and Sonya smacking each other's bitch up. Basically, we should be screaming for the entire 50 minutes of this tape. Throughout this anime, there's a certain aura of confusion and stupidity. I attribute this to the fact that although only 2 episodes are on the tape, clearly more were intended. Thus, necessary expose, such as what the hell is going on, has been postponed to some later date. But you know, maybe that's for the best, we can imagine. This is a D-grade anime. Unlike, say, Elsia, there's nothing really to hate here. Just hold it in contempt. If you can remember what Ariel said, and Ariel said that logic doesn't apply here, you'll be all right. Laugh at his expense. Back to you guys on the other side of the studio.